Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are going to be continuing our adventures in Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in the Post Realm Reborn story quest series, which we will be kind of continuing today. So, if you are, by the way, I guess we should start there. By the way, if you are enjoying this series, please don't forget to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos, playthroughs, and streams. Okay, now we got that out of the way, right? To give you a little bit of a recap of where we are currently tracking down Lady Iceheart. And she has been disrupting caravans between Ishgard and the Eorzean Alliance, right? And what's happening is these shipments that she's intercepting is full of crystals, which isn't a good thing, chat. It's really not a good thing. We believe that what she is doing is she is going to try to summon her patron saint, or the patron saint of the heretics here, which is Shiva, which is kind of cool. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you might know who Shiva is. Shiva's in just about all of the Final Fantasy games, or she makes an appearance, and she is usually an ice summon god boss kind of thing. In this case, she is a primal. So, kind of exciting. So to go after Lady Iceheart, we've been asked to kind of shimmy down this corridor, or this labyrinth really, of caves. And so we have our friends here. We have the Temple Knights, so Sir Almeric. And then we have the Crystal Braves, which are these guys in blue over here. They are being led by Alphino. And then we have our fellow Scions, which I'm not seeing any of the Scions here. I guess we got Alphino here. But we did see Papalimo and Ida. So we do have a few Scions here to help us out as well. So with that, let's see. I guess we're going to get ready to get started. I do want to give a quick shout out. Thank you so much, hubby, for helping me out with this. He is going to play healer for us for at least a little bit. And so that way we don't have to wait in some really long, obnoxious queues. So hopefully that will work. I do want to double check one last thing. I think we are good to go. All right. So with that, let's talk to the knight and let's get this started. Let's see if we can find Lady Iceheart. Let's see what happens next. I guess that's kind of the biggest thing we need to do. The entrance to the tunnel, madam. It's just over there. Okay. We had not seen the heretics breaking the surface. We would never. Oh. Sorry, I apologize. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Almeric's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post, so they will not be coming to help us. That's not good. So we have unlocked Snowcloak. So Snowcloak was kind of what that spy was. Or what the person we were spying on was saying. So, we knew we were going to unlock this. We knew it was going to be a dungeon. Are we ready to see what's going to happen? Let's queue up for Snowcloak, chat. Let's see what we get. Oh, you know what? We can actually party with other NPCs. Give me 1 second. Let me see if Kalish still wants to join or not. Let's see what he has to say really fast. Or we can go with other players. I would almost prefer to go with other NPCs just so that we can go with, oh, okay, he says let's do this. All right. Well, I did want to see a little bit more of what's going to happen, but let's queue up here. Snowcloak, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Commence. Chat, we're going to do this. Check this place out, chat. The ice crystals are just gorgeous. Can you imagine walking through some of these caves? Especially with all the snow and the ice. It'd be so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So let's see. What are we going to get? Okay. Oh, the music. Can you guys hear the music? I almost really like it. It's so peaceful. The music is just great. Oh my goodness. Are we dying already? Are we causing issues? No, we're not dying already. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Whew. I thought maybe it'd be us. Oh man. Let's see, let's get some of these done. Here we go. One more. There we go. I think we're good. But yeah, let's just listen to this for a minute. This music is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. Seriously. It kind of eludes that peaceful vibe, you know? The snow, the kind of a, I don't want to say Christmas, but the a winter vibe. How about that? And I love it. I'm for it, chat. I am all for the music. This place is really cool. Oh, we gotta wait there. We got the bear. Kill the polar bear. We got it. Piece of cake. Okay. The Door to Silence. Ooh. What a name. That's kind of what the music kind of alludes to, right? It's kind of got a silence feel to it. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Whew, let's get out of that. There we go. One more. There we go. I think we got it. Our first boss is a Wandle. What do we have? Oh, he's going to turn him that way. Okay. Let's back our camera out a little bit. Let's see what we get. We'll throw some buffs out for everybody. We will throw some dots. So we got our bleeds. We got our air, our slicing wind. So to see. Oh, goodness gracious, that hurt. How do we avoid that? I don't think you can. Alright. Well, let's do 6. Let's just do. Here we go. We got some straight shots. We'll redo our dots here real quick. Let's throw another buff. That interrupts. Okay, we may look at that. We got the Wandle. Let's do 5. Nope. Oh, yep, we want to stay in the circle, not in the blue stuff. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We haven't died yet, chat. It's a start. That means we're doing really good, right? Oh no. The ice. Alright. And we are back. Oh, what did we get? Well, the footwear is far too old to be worn. Is known to play sizable sums. I guess we'll read it. We'll see what we get. Well, we got some stuff here. We're gonna grab all of these bad boys. All the goobies. Even some ice sprites. Okay. We'll grab this. Woo. We'll put a little song out there from our bard. Here. There we go. Another archer thing. 4-3. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take down. Oh god, we're taking it now. Don't know. I think we're all porting back. Guys, we died. No. Don't want to shout in the mic, but oof. I guess we're gonna grab this here. All right, let's do this. No worries, no worries. I think, yep, we're just gonna come right back over here. We're gonna re-pick up our goobies and maybe some of the sprites. And we'll see where we end up. There we go. We'll get some more of these. There we go. We'll put another wind. Alright, I think we're good there. We do have some damage stuff on these guys. Grab another AoE. Our song is still playing. So we are singing our hearts out for everyone. Let's do a... Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Let's do a 3. Let's put a bleed on these guys. We will help get these guys down a little bit faster. And we got holies. Ah, I love that stun. Alright, I guess we are brave in the cold. It's blistering. We'll do one of these. A 3. This one here is going to get a 4. There we go. We'll put heavy. Let's get Hermithras here. We'll grab him first. We'll target him. How about that? He looks like the bigger threat right now. Let's grab a song for everyone. There we go. We got that one. And the next one, straight shot, is ready. And we'll grab our blood shot here. I think we got it. Yeah, we kind of made it out of the ice cave and we're now into some not so fun stuff. We're climbing the side of the mountain. It's not good. We made it through the cave, out of the mountain, into the mountain. Here we go. Boom. Let's get some AoEs here going. And we will get a song for everyone. There we go. Some more of these. There we go. Let's get this. Got another one. Woo! I think we got hit by that one. Yeah, we did. Shoot. That's okay. I was busy. We were looking around. Actually, we were trying to dodge the other thing. I think we ran right into it. That's okay. Alright, let's do it. A Yeti! Look at this guy! He kind of reminds me of the Abominable Snowman from, from Rudolph. You know, have you guys ever watched that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon from, like, goodness, way back? Woo. This kind of reminds me of, it's kind of got that look of the Abominable Snowman. Ow. I don't know how to avoid that. Let's grab this. Let's get out of the way of that. Let's grab this. Ooh, in. Oh, and then in. Did we mess it up? There we go. Let's get a song going. We got this. We're slowly getting a heal. Alright, Medica is our best friend. Thank you, Kalish. Oh no. Where do we need to be for this? Close? By the big one? Oh. Maybe not by the big one. I think we want to be closer to smaller ones. Nope. Woo. Alright. That worked out a little bit better, I think. Ah! No, not me, not me. No. Go look at the tank. Let's get a song going for everyone. Here we go. Our next song is up. Let's put some dots on this guy. Let's do another bleed shot. We got one in the front and one in the middle. There we go. And we need to get away. Run away. There we go. 3, 2, 1. We can hit our own heal. So we got our personal heal here. Running, which is good. Oh, that didn't help us at all. Ooh, that one's gonna be a big one. I think we're gonna want to be this direction. Yes. Woo! Not nearly as bad. Alright, let's get behind the boss. Uh-oh. Let's get a, our Yeti guy here. Let's put a dot on him. Do this. Do that. We got this. He's 5%. We are almost there, chat. And we're gonna run in the middle. I'm gonna grab one of these. We're gonna move away. There we go. All the DPS is on us. Okay. Whew. We're gonna open these up. Sure, we will. No, guess we're passing on that. And I don't know if we need that or not. Did our tank move ahead? Yes, he did. Yeah, he's picking things up. Okay. Now let's get a Peloton for everyone. Okay. I think we are getting there. Here we go. Here we go. Through the dungeon we go. We'll grab a Peloton for the ones in the back, which is basically a speed buff. For those that don't know, that is a speed buff. Oh, we got a whole bunch of ice guys here. We got ice bombs. Let's grab some AoE stuff. Let's focus it on Hemithras. We are gonna put a bleed, a thing. We do have another ice. Cool. We got it. It's 9s. I'll put a straight shot on this one. Another ice. There we go. Another one here. I don't know what that black thing on the ground is. I think that's a good thing for us to stand in, but I really don't know. Oh, look at the gators. They don't like me. I didn't pick it up. It wasn't me. I swear. Quit hitting me. Alright, let's get a bombs. Let's get some AoEs. Guys, we got this. I do love this music though. Ah. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's grab one of these. There we go. And I think we are all set. Oh! Snowcloaks! Why is he on me? Why am I getting aggro? Don't aggro the sprouts. Ooh. Let's get behind him. Let's get a bard song here going. We'll get Mage's Ballad. We shall sing for the guys. Did we get through all of them? I think we did. Rend asunder with fang and something. Whew. We got some of the dragons. We're starting to get the dragons, guys. And here's the heretics. You shall go no further. Let's put some of this stuff on there. Oh man, that hurt. We're gonna move out of the way a little bit. There we go. I think we got it. We'll do some of these. We'll do some of these. 16 seconds we can get our heal. Oh no. No, no, no. Let's take care of one of these. Oh, we're dead. We all died again. No! It's all good. It's perfectly fine. Oh. How are we doing? I think we're doing all right. Let's get Peloton here. We'll start throwing out some speed buffs for everyone. Oh, those guys are way too far ahead for Peloton, so I guess they're just gonna have to wait. I think we're going up. Yep. Here we go. And let's... We probably shouldn't do that. We're gonna get aggro. That was not what we wanted. There we go. We'll get these one at a time. There we go. Piece of cake. We'll throw out another song. This will increase our damage. So we're gonna get the damage increase buff this time. In case you're wondering what the songs do. Let's grab another one of these. Good AoE. Here we go. And one of those. We did it. Chat, we've been avenged. The finger of what? Do we have to grab this? Only a special key can open this lock. Okay, I think we got it. We're good. Yeah. I got the key. I got the key. Ooh. Check this thing out. We got the boss. Let's do it. So we can do battle hit rate. That is our next song, guys. There we go. Let's do this. Let's get wind out on them. Let's get some regular... Oh my goodness. It's that crappy breeze. It's like, seriously, it's like frostbite, chat. Let's not be in that. I bet you that's going to explode. Oh no, we want to be far. If I remember right, we want to be far away. That got us. Okay. I don't know why that got us. How did that get me? I'm confused, chat. I'm very, very confused. You need to take care of your tank. Please. Thank you, Kalish. You don't have to, but thank you. I'm an idiot. I appreciate it. I got my own heal. Ah! Yeah, I don't know what we did. What did we do wrong there? We obviously missed something. We are gonna follow the crew. That is what we are gonna do. I don't know where everyone else is standing. Ah, you gotta get behind the crystals. Got it. And then, not out far enough. I was typing. Chat, we messed it up again. Chat, we suck. Let's give everyone a buff. How about that? I'll make up for it in buffs. Let's put some of this on there. Let's put this on there. Ooh, no. We were too low to survive it. Crap. Sorry. Sprout's an idiot. Oh no. I can't believe we did that. No. Alright, but we are learning. For what it's worth, we are learning. Oof. No? No. They're all gonna hide behind that one. Okay. That's okay. We are gonna learn this mechanic. Interesting. I wonder how you know which one to hide behind. Alright, let's do this. Go, Kalish! He is the hero of this run, let me tell you. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's do this. 3, a 4. I can't, I need more. Just leave me on the ground, guys. It's okay. We're a lost cause. We just aren't catching a break. We really aren't catching a break. Oh. Holy man. Oh god, can I get a heal, please? Can I please get a heal? Any kind of heal, please. Anything. Oh, please, no, get me out of this. I don't want to be there. Frick. Ah! Chat, we're not doing good. Well, at least it's a show. Oh, man. Chat, we suck. We're doing really bad, chat. No. Go away. Oh, man. No. No. Spew your crap over there, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry for this party. Oh, they had to deal with me. Oh, that is awful. We really need to thank them. Kalish, thank you. That shirt will greet it. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me and for rezzing my butt all this time. Ugh. That was painful. Let's tell him I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He said he died a lot the first time he ran it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It wasn't just us. Alright. So we got a necklace of casting. Is that better for us? What do we have? We have a choker. 110 choker versus a... it'll work on one of our other characters, I think. Alright. So let's give him a wave. Let's wish him goodbye. And we are going to head on out and let's see where this story leads us. I can't believe we borked that. Guys, we borked it. It was awful.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
If you saw that last fight, you might be surprised.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am.
Oh, is this Lady Iceheart?
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Izel is her name. Interesting.
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
Not really. I don't think we would want that.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost.
Ooh. Okay, this is interesting.
In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good.
Really?
For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
She knows Hydaelyn? Does Hydaelyn speak to her as well? Does she have the echo? That's very, very interesting, chat. Very, very interesting. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. So if she can use the echo and she's with Hydaelyn, because Hydaelyn speaks to us and Hydaelyn also speaks to Minfilia. So this is kind of fascinating. Yeah, we're like baffled, like, huh? They had a crystal. It's almost like a beast tribe aetheryte. That's really what that looks like. Remember the ones from like the fish people and everyone else? What is it? The Sahagin and Ifrit, not Ifrit, the Ixal. They all had that special Beastman aetheryte crystal. That's kind of what that looked like. That's really what that looked like. Huh. All right, let's talk to Alphino. What does Alphino have to say? Let's tell him what we found. That took longer than I expected. What news, Keikami? You wouldn't believe it. So, Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable. But from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. She's a beast? I don't know. If she's trying to fight for the greater good, she may not be a beast. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? I think you're trying to play the diplomatic card a little bit too much, buddy. I mean, I understand you want Ishgard on your side for a united Eorzea, but I don't know. I think we gotta look further into this conflict. We are new here. We don't know the full story. We should probably figure this out first. We should get both sides. That's what I'm trying to say. We should probably get both sides. The Crystal Braves would certainly share the credit for it, too. 12 be praised, Keikami. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. He's Crystal Braves. Alphino, I still don't like you. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Do we really think she's going to summon Shiva? If Hydaelyn's talking to her, then why would she want to summon a primal? That's an interesting thought, or an interesting question to pose out there. Why would she want to summon Shiva? I have no idea. Needless to say, our fellow scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of House Fortemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Okay. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. Don't. The Ascendant should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Alright, let's complete this. Quest complete. Alright. So, let's talk to Alphino again. Though not given to small talk, Alphino can think of no better way to pass the time until Minfilia arrives. Oh, he has to do small talk. So how's the weather? Oh, I love that coat. Minfilia, we need your coat. Where did you buy it? Which vendor in Eorzea did you buy that coat from? Because it is gorgeous. We need a coat. We're looking a little cold, chat. An Ascendant, you come to us straight from the archives of House Fortemps. I trust your time there proved fruitful. It did. I hope. Would that it had. Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Okay. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. Ooh. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins according to Ishgardian faith. Uh-oh. I know the Ishgardians and the dragons, they really don't get along, so I don't know. I'm curious to know the story behind that. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, a blessed union of man and dragon. Interesting. So there's two different faiths. It almost seems like the faith split with Ishgard. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Fortemps. Guys, we might be getting in the middle of a holy war. I hope not. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case, one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Well, kinda did. Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to the endless war serves the greatest good. The greater good. Most would agree. Okay. I think Sir Almeric might take issue with our methods. True. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that a tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Oh, really? Okay. So they're doing this pretty methodically. Maybe he doesn't want the Holy Knights to be corrupted by the heretics? Maybe he's looking for contraband. Yes, Lord Commander. Okay. It's interesting. This is an interesting feud, you guys. And Alphino really wants to be friends with them. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I had expected, Sir Almeric. Uh-oh, don't question them. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Helone that your ancestors came to this land? Why, they took up arms against the Dravanians. What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a reunification of free will. that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fever may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. So the Fury, huh? But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and Scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. Oh, what are they saying? Oh, he's still giving orders. He's still telling people where to go. Alphino, you're, I don't know about this. That man is awfully pragmatic for a server of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. You're just mad that he's not being quick about it, so you can't get your way faster. I think that's what's going on there. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Good job, Minfilia. Always question. Chat, always be questioning. It's important. You need to be objective. Look at things from both sides. Try to see both perspectives, and then, then come to the best decision that you can. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom has worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Moggle Mog VII. The myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Muggles Guard. Right? Yes. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodies their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? So here's I have a theory, chat. We'll read through this, and then we'll kind of go through a theory I'm thinking. I don't know if we're correct, but we're probably so far off in left field, but I got a little bit of a theory. Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. True. Oh. What's up? Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the Aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. Okay. They believe that she teleported to another Aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second Aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Possibly. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charloland may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. Okay. So, interesting. Oh, we got more. So while Minfilia looks into our Aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. Oh no, are we running more of Alphino's errands? Chat, I think we're running more Alphino errands. Why are we doing his work for us? He has a whole army, a whole organization. Have your people do it. We quit. Chat, we quit. The 3rd unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Korthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. Our knowledge? You've been here about as long as we have, buddy. This poor guy. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many whom look up to you, in case you are not aware. Go be the hero. Got it. Good. I knew you would understand. Yu Hase can apprise you of the details. I guess so. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Ooh. Ooh. Are you sure about this, Minfilia? You're still getting walked all over. Man. Alright. So, we were talking about theories. So, with the crystals and everything else, who's this? Pretty suspect, and oh, they're going through cutscenes as well. Looks like everyone is finishing up here. With the crystals, I wonder, so we were talking with the Asians and the, I'm going to call them the dark crystals or the chaos crystals, the purple ones versus the blue ones, and how it looks like, you know, they don't have a body or a form, that their souls kind of go into like where this crystal is and then they get reformed kind of deal. I wonder if the same is happening on Heidelin's side, on the blue side. And I know I'm probably just rambling and making no sense whatsoever. But here's the thought. If so, is using these crystals summoning these primals back to life? Then is this how they are summoning them? That's what I'm wondering, or at least that's the thought. If it's the same thing, but only for non-Asians, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. That's kind of what's going on in my head right now as far as theories. Anyways, let's see if we can help Yu Hase with our with their quest, with their search for Lady Iceheart. Or clues. I guess really they aren't searching for Lady Iceheart. They're searching for other heretics. And they want to get information out. I don't even want to know how they're going to do that. But yeah. Let's talk to Yu Hase. Let's see what he has to say. There you are, Keikami. Commander Levier instructed me to wait for you. Good. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the third hail from Ul'dah, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Danafin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. Sweet, you're going to help us out. So where are we headed? Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. Let's grab feathers and let's go for a little bit of a run. So chat, that that dungeon, oh my gosh. I cannot believe we just couldn't catch a lucky break. That sucks so bad. Oh man. I do have to admit though, I am a little bit tired. That, if you joined us last night, or last night, I was drinking one of those energy drinks, and I know better. I really know better. I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks this late at night. Because let me tell you, I was up till about 4 a.m. I think. And then I had a 8:30 appointment, which sucked. So I am currently running on maybe about 2 hours of sleep. Can we blame that for all of our deaths? I'd like to blame inexperience. That's what I would like to blame, because we didn't know where we needed to stand, and then once we got up, we just kept, we were in the wrong spot, and we didn't have our health high enough to regen it, but oh man, maybe it was the lack of sleep. I have no idea. So we got our Crystal Brave. Falls balls. My ankle is on fire. Oh no, my boot caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it and fell. Oh no. Falls balls. I love it. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna write that down. Should we say falls balls every time we die? That would be hilarious. What do you guys think? Falls balls. But no, seriously, have you guys ever twisted an ankle in like the cold? Holy crap, that hurts. It's like it goes on fire. The cold makes it like a billion times worse. I think it really makes it worse. All right. The others went on ahead through Danafin Pass. Hurry, and you might catch up. What about you? If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, so they shouldn't be hard to find. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to leave you here. I hope you can roll. Lie on your belly and roll down the hill to the castle. That's our plan for you. That's what you need to do. If I could give you a little shove to help you, we would. Just don't hit the corner of the edge here. This part here may not be good. You really don't want to yeet yourself over this. Can you guys imagine? He sprained his ankle, so he starts up. He can't walk, so he starts rolling himself down the hill. Snowball style. You gotta get this image. He hits the side, keeps going, and goes thump right off the edge there. Oh, insult to injury, chat. Insult to injury. Good luck, Brave Unit. Or third Unit Brave. We wish you luck. Oh, man. Danafin Pass. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Alright. We'll keep we'll run. I like running through this. This is fun. I know we can fly, but gosh darn it. This is way more entertaining. So chat, you gotta tell me. If you've played this, do you guys like to, ooh, you know what? We're not going to take out Ronger. We're going to fly over. I was going to say, I actually kind of prefer to run because I like the scale. I like looking at all the stuff. But then again, if you come up high like this, you can see where we defeated the Empire there in the distance. It's kind of neat as well. You can see where some of the ships and the stuff crashed. You got the aerial view is also nice. This game is they seriously did they did a very, very good job with, goodness, the different perspectives. That's what I'm trying to say. They really did. I mean, from here it looks like one, from up in the sky it looks, they did good. Not one perspective is bare or boring, I think, to look at right now. So we got some fresh footprints. It looks like our footprints are going this way, chat. Let's find them. Oh, the tracks lead southeast. All right. Let's go find them. We're going this direction. Hopefully they did not twist their ankles. Oh, there's a brave. Hey, we found him. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Let's get close. Scion, what are you doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and Yuyuhase, I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too. Uh-oh. Well, why would you guys split up? Guys, don't split up. Do we got 2 spots? No, we only got the 1 spot on our map. Well, we gotta go searching for him. Chat, we gotta go find him. There it is. We found 1 person. We found Yuyuhase. Our little Lala. Hey, buddy. What the heck? What's going on here? Uh-oh. We got it. You think you can get us? You're wrong. Oh, we got a healer. Get the healer first. Haha. No heals for you. There we go. Now we can get the second one. We got that one. We're going to add another. There we go. Piece of cake. Are we going to get more? Bring it on. Bring it on. Yuyuhase, what's up, buddy? How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretics' tracks that I almost failed to notice they had doubled back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. Good for you, buddy. I thought myself alone, so I started searching for the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Ooh, what'd you find? What did we find? Are you ready? It says, what does his letter say? Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Uh-oh. So they're going in small numbers, so they're harder to track. They got a signal at the observatorium. Interesting. We wonder who's working with them over there. Speaks for itself, does it not? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place. So we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. How do you know someone on the inside isn't working with them? Right? That would be my thought. Let me rephrase that. You, oh no, oh no. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds. Oh man. Guys, we got suckered into doing more work. That sucks. Yuyuhase, thank you for the advice. Let's go search the observatorium. I guess we're gonna do this. We are the hero after all. Let's see, how far? Oh, it's not that far. We're getting there. That's the observatorium. You see the big telescope at the top there. That would be an observatorium. Right? It would make sense. If you look at where we're I'm like, where are we going? Oh. Oh. Alright. So we gotta search the outside. Alright. We gotta sneak around. We don't want them to see that we're looking. Oh. We got a suspicious someone. A suspicious Korthan. What do you think he's doing? What do we think he's doing? Let's see. We're gonna hide behind the bush. Well, we gotta talk to him. So let's go talk to him. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. Really? How? The woods are crawling with those bluecoats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Who's this guy? Chat, we know he's evil. He's got a he's got a goatee and the mustache. Have you noticed that? I've been slowly paying attention to this. Same with the guy from Ul'dah. There's a few of them. Oh, the other one doesn't, though. Ignore that. Well, stay with her, then, if you think you'll fare any better. Really? Now, there's no need for that. Ilbert and Alphino. Run! There are places like this in my homeland, sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Oh. We have Yugiri. Really, Yugiri's here? What's she doing here? Let your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. Oh, okay. No, I've done no wrong. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Oh no, I'm afraid. What are they gonna do? Damn it all. Oh no, is he gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna faint. Fancy meeting you here, Keikami. I presume your work with the third brought you hither. What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. Ooh. So there is someone on the inside here. There's a merchant. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. Oh. It beggars belief. I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy, who is the Ivy, by the way, may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Huh. So I'll have to catch you guys up on the Ivy. That's interesting. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Master Alphino is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for this spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. Okay. That is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one which I gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, I know that I shall never be far, and shall always be watching. A comforting thought. Come, Keikami, let us wait inside for Captain Ilbert to return and deliver his report. Interesting. So Yugiri. Let's see if we have any more. No, okay. So let's talk about Yugiri here for a minute. And the Ivy. So they mentioned the Ivy. And so that goes into the conflict that's happening in Ul'dah. And so if you remember, we'll run around here. If you remember, there was Taleji Alaleji. He is from the Monarchists. Well, actually, no. What we think is that there is a spy in the what is it? The Flames. Shoot, the Flame Generals, I believe. Anyways, the militia group or the army group in Ul'dah. How about that? They're the Flames. And so what's happening is there's a spy in there that is working with the Garleans, or that is passing information to the Garleans, which isn't good. And it is believed that this spy is very, very well connected. And by very well, I mean they're connected to the Monarchists, which is basically like the Syndicate. They are the richest people in Ul'dah, and they all have a seat at the table, and essentially they kind of act, oh goodness, I don't know how a parliament works, but it kind of feels that way to me. But basically, they kind of make all the laws and kind of decide what's allowed in Ul'dah. So they make a lot of the rules. So if someone in there is passing off information to the Garleans or the Empire, that's not good. It's really not good. So Raban is trying to root out this person. And the other bad thing is that we know that the Syndicate, the Monarchists and the Syndicate are one and the same right now. So the Syndicate, or the Monarchists, they are also funding Alphino's group called the Crystal Braves. And so that's where the money is going to. So the question is, there's a lot of information here. There's a lot of underhanded, shady dealings happening. So the story is getting a little more interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen here. So let's continue, and let's talk to Alphino, and let's see what we get. What's going to happen next? What are we going to learn? Captain Ilberd seems confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it brings us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. So I think he's giving it to Raban and his group. Well, they're trying to learn who the Ivy is, but he's going to kind of keep that on the back burner, I think. And we're just going to continue the Lady Iceheart storyline. I think that's what this is saying. Okay, complete. Okay. Or maybe we're going back. Who knows? Alphino. Alphino is eager to hear Ilberd's report on the Ivy. Oh, I guess we're going to find out more about the Ivy. Ooh. Let's see. What do we have here? Not a bad outfit. Kind of a cool outfit. Or we got the Lancer Dragoon Reaper. Let's try this on. Oh, I like that outfit. We may get this one. We don't have this class yet. But gosh darn it, I really like the look of that. That's actually really pretty. And we can dye it. We can dye it. Can we make it? We can make it black. We can make it red. Keikami red. I like it. That's actually really kind of cool. Purple. All right. Yeah, I think I really want the Naklorika, because we do have one of that class, but my goodness, I really like the look of that. The other one is way better looking. Chat, there's a third one. Shoot, I didn't even see the third one. This is for the Pugilist Rogue Monk Ninja Samurai Reaper. Oh, that one's cool as well. Do we like the... which one do we like better? I guess we got to decide. Which one do we like better? I guess if we get rid of the gear, it's just the jacket here. That's kind of what it is. I do like this jacket, though, a little bit better. I mean, this is kind of cute. I think I know which one we're going to get. We're going to go for cute. Fashion over function, right, chat? We can't use it right now, but fashion over function. Let's do it. Although that one's it would be really helpful. That would be incredibly helpful, chat. It's not really the best, but yeah, I like the other one better. All right, accept the quest. We know what gear we're going for. We're going for the gear we cannot wear. Leave it to us. All right. What do we get? Captain Ilberd, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us not that we did not already know of Shiva. Okay, so we learned nothing new. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Bummer, so we lost our lead. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. So we're going to learn about the second item. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired their information on the shipment routes. Okay, so how did they figure out the information? Go on, right? Go on. You will recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Oh. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected of the conspiracy. Okay. So okay. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll, somewhere close to home. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. Interesting. I figured he'd be spying on us, on Menthilia and her group. But inventory of donations. So he's tracking what we're getting. Kind of an odd thing to track, but okay. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Vortemps. So that's how they're putting the one and one together between Lady Iceheart and the Ivy. That's how they're mixing that in. Okay. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved at least. But what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. Uh-oh. He got hasty. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. The Immortal Flames, that's what they're called. I keep calling them the Flames. They are the Immortal Flames. So, yeah. I gotta get better at remembering that. If you consider, then, that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is among Raban's innermost circle? Possibly. Someone who has been with them since the Immortal Flames establishment? Ooh, that would be the inner circle. 'Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. Possible. Very, very possible. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the 3 grand companies, Ul'dah was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania have long-standing armed forces that lent themselves to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people. Loyal ones mind under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Ul'dah's military was made up of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Right. They answered to the monarchists or the syndicate. See, they're pulling strings, and I think they're going to try to pull strings with the Crystal Braves too. I swear, I think that's what's going to happen. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Raban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. True. Even after he convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. This sounds familiar, chat. This sounds like the same thing kind of Alphino did. He got the funding from the 3 city-states, but he didn't have a lot of people. So he started recruiting a whole bunch of folks, just random people walking around. We know for a fact he's got 2 on his team that we have personally put away. And so I'm wondering, and we also know he's getting funded by the monarchists, so, which is also, or the syndicate. So I think there's some interesting things are going to happen here. There's some odd passing of monies and some questionable characters within Alphino's group. And I think what's happening with the Immortal Flames and Raban and the spy called the Ivy, this might happen over here. This is looking very, very familiar. I think that's what's going to happen. If I was to predict, these are my hypotheses of K. All right. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. Foreshadowing, chat. This is foreshadowing. I think. A good deal easier then than now. The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the monarchists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, 'twas not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Have you looked at your own books? Had Nail Van Darnas's ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never have risked supplying Raban with an army. 'Tis but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger had passed. Ahem. Returning to the present. Are you realizing something, buddy? I don't know. I don't think Alphino is that self-aware. He might still be in the clouds, chat. I have no idea. It'd be really kind of interesting. Yeah, not a good situation. Even as we speak, our Dolmen allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Okay. All right. Very good. Pray continue with your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, I'll have the second attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting the crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in a like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. All right. I shall send word to Sir Elmeric informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' arbiters. Hopefully, the information will be of some use to the Ishgardians. Are we done? It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. Time for what? An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. Really? As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me, Keikami, as the realm's stoutest champion. 'Tis only met that you be present for the discussion. Oh, and the innocent has already given her consent, lest you worry. So we gotta go be diplomatic, chat. we learned some really, really interesting stuff there. So a little bit of foreshadowing. They talked about the immortal flames and how Raban, when he was first starting his group, you know, he was kind of grabbing all sorts of different people, various mercenaries and whatever he could find to develop his group, which is very, very similar. There's almost a mirroring here with what Alphino did with his Crystal Braves. And the problem is that Raban now has a spy in his midst that is giving all this information to the Empire or to Garlemald. And so there are new developments now that we're going to have to figure out or listen to. But, I'm wondering if something's not going to happen here with Alphino and his crew as well. So, yeah. And then furthermore, I guess if you're new here and you're trying to figure out what's going on, the Crystal Braves also discovered that with the Ivy or the spy within the Immortal Flames, they are tracking the shipments here, and they are selling the information to the heretics or Lady Iceheart's crew or group, and that information they're kind of using it to. Lady Iceheart is trying to, well, we think she's trying to summon Shiva, which is a primal, which is their patron deity of the heretics. And so if she's successful, that's obviously not good, because then we have to fight the primal. So we're trying to investigate. We got to figure out who the spy is, and we have to kind of clean up the Immortal Flames, and then we have to maybe stop a summoning. But I don't know if Alphino is really that self-aware to realize that some of this stuff, he's kind of in the same boat. He kind of hastily put together his group. He did have a couple of not so good people in his that he's recruited. One was selling secrets to Garlemald as well, and another one was oh goodness, he was working with the Asians, if we remember right, and they were working to summon a primal out in Little Alamigo. So that's kind of the general story. This kind of wrapped it up really nicely, that little piece there. So, are we ready to be diplomatic? Are we ready to see what's going to happen here? Let's talk to Alphino. Unlike me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart. I kind of want to see where the Iceheart story goes. That would be a really cool story. But until another path to her sanctum is found, we shall remain beyond our reach. Or she shall remain beyond our reach. Nymphalia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such a time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nofika's altar, and we shall make our way to the Lotus Stand together. Okay. Well, I guess the good news is that we get a free trip home, right? Did we get any good gear? We got a necklace of casting. We're going to have to see what all we can do, and we got this stuff. I think this is vendor trash. Yeah, I think both of those are vendor trash. Can we? No, and we can't even dismantle it. Okay, so let's go find a merchant. Let's vendor trash the stuff. And then we are going to kind of continue this story. Our goal is to get through this story the best, or not as quick as we can, but I do want to move along through it so that way we can kind of work on other things, right? We can do more of the end game raids. We can get to the newest expansion, Dawn Trail. So we're going to try to get through some of this stuff here. But I do want to take my time and kind of think through it. I want to make sure we are capturing all of the elements. Oh, we can't. Can we sell it? Sell. Unable to complete. That item can't be sold. All right. Well, I don't know what we're doing with that stuff then. Let's get it out of our inventory. We are going to chuck it in the saddlebag. Into the saddlebag you go. There we go. We will save this. I think we need to eat some food to help us level a little bit. Let us go and back to Gridania. Let's go to Nofika's altar. Chat, we're going to be diplomatic. We have to be prim and proper. We have to be ready. Do we know what we are getting ourselves into? I wonder what Galamon's up to. Are there any predictions? What are they going to do? They want to stop the primals, or they claim they want to help us stop the primals, right? Which is interesting. And I don't know if I necessarily believe that. They're using that as a ploy to get control over the land. That's kind of how it's been presented, at least. And they've attacked us a few times now. The first time was obviously during the calamity. The second time was, actually the second time was when we defeated them at the end of a Realm Reborn. So, we're curious to see what is going to happen. Let's go. Let's talk to Alphino. Let's see. My thanks for coming, Keikami. When you're ready, speak with the conjurer yonder. She will show us to the lotus stand. All right. Cutscene time. The Alliance leaders await you at the lotus stand. Will you be joining them now? Yes, we will. Are we ready? Let's see what happens. What are we going to get?
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
So, within the Garlean Empire, by the way, I just thought of this. They talked about change. And one of the things that happened was the emperor, or gosh, was it Gaius Balsar? Balsar? The head of the Garlean Empire has passed away. And so there is a struggle for power there. And I'm spacing the names now. I'm going to have to make a cork board. We're going to have to make a cork board or a one of those boards where you have like all the faces and we put the string lines in between as far as who's related to who and what's going where, right? So we can start piecing together all of this conflict. But yeah, I think that's what she is talking about here. Did they decide who's gonna take over?
Is that true then? The war of succession is ended.
It has.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
All right, chat. We found it out. Are we gonna find out who the new emperor is?
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign.
Solus Zosgalvis, huh? The royal household. Interesting.
Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
Ooh.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Oh man, look at this guy. Check out those shoulder pads. I should say shoulder armor. I call them shoulder pads because that's kind of what they remind me of. Like, you know, the 1980s shoulder pads that were like almost, They remind me of a football padding, right? That's what this looks like, guys. Check this out. All right, without naming a successor. Who is it? Who is it, chat? Oh, rude.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Who's gonna wear it? Who is this?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
Uh-oh. So maybe we need to write that name down. Legatus? Or Legatus? Legatus? Galvus. Varus Galvus. Goodness, that is a mouthful of a name. Could you imagine introducing yourself as that every time? I am Legatus Varus Galvus. That is one heck of a name. Galveus. All right, we got Legatus. Whoops, and I'm sorry, I'm bumping the table here. I think that's him. It's Captain Shoulder Pads.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
That's what it sounds like. Look at the Empire here. Check this crew out. They always laugh that it's the Empire, and I always think of Star Wars. Instead of all wearing white, they're all in black, guys. But Captain Shoulder Pads it is. Ooh.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Uh-oh. That means once he secures power, he's going to come back after us. So we got a little bit of time, but...
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
Okay.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Really? So they think for sure this guy is going to, he's going to attack. He's not one of those emperors that's going to, you know, try to negotiate. He's just going to come after us. That's kind of what this sounds like.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
I believe it.
I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
She's asking us to stop getting involved with Lady Iceheart and to help them prepare for the Empire attack. Interesting. And for those who don't know this person, this is Connie Senna. She is the leader of Gridania.
Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
So they still want us to negotiate, though. Huh? Uh-oh. Not quite sure what the circle of smiles was. Oh.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it.
They did all join forces last time.
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming.
True, because there is the spy that they have to watch out for, so they may know that we're coming. In fact, we could go into a trap.
So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Interesting. So are we going to double down on our efforts on the ivy then, in order to prevent this attack? And thereby, by proxy, then, maybe kind of cut off or stall the summoning of Shiva and Iceheart's, Lady Iceheart's ambitions? I wonder. That would be an interesting play of events, right? This game, I love it. The story is seriously, it's almost like Game of Thrones or mental chess. They're all playing their own sides. I love it. I love games with stories like this. This is so much fun. All right. I always love speculating as to what's going to happen. Let's talk to Alpha now. It will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being of one purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them. And the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all the understandings they like, but their unity means little and less to the common folk. Take the Lomensons, for instance. Though Admiral Merlwyb outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats, okay? In likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldans scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Teleji Alaleji, for example. But that is beside the point. The fact that the people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. Ooh. He says pillar of Uldan society, Teleji Adaleji. Now, Teleji Adaleji, he's an interesting character. He's one of the Monarchists. He's a member of the Syndicate. We know he was inciting some riots within the Uldan refugees in order to get his reclamation bill passed, which would give him basically control over a land that is suspected to house the superweapon Omega. So he's not entirely a pillar of Uldan society. Still, that's kind of interesting that he thinks he's a pillar. I know he's funding, again, he is funding all of the Crystal Braves. A lot of their money is going towards supporting Alphino. and his team. So, little interesting there. I still have suspicions. And in case anyone doesn't know, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not a big Alphino fan. I don't know what I think of this guy. I think he's... I don't even know if he's trying. I honestly can't say if I think he's trying to be good and he's just lost his way. I'm a little concerned about that. But anyways, let's continue. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict at Cartano is a necessary evil. Really? Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. See, he is talking about Omega. Here we go. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. He's just going to let them... Okay. But enough idle musing. Let us speak of a more pressing matter, the Ivy. He seems to keep going back to this spy, which I get. I would want to get rid of the spy too. It would make perfect sense to get rid of the spy. Because once you get rid of the spy, hopefully his organization doesn't have a spy, but it's good. We need to do this. Since we spoke at the observatorium, Captain Ilberd has further shortened his list of suspects. And by happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate is lately come to Gridania. Okay. The hunt nears its end, Keikami. All that remains is to corner our quarry. Seek out Ilberd near the Adder's Nest, and he will give you the particulars. Should there be any developments in Korthus, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy, so they have some ideas of who it is. They aren't saying who, though. I didn't quite catch who that would be. That was a little convoluted there. Who do we think it is? Who do we think is the spy? Who is the spy? Do we have any ideas? Any suspicions? Oh, we gotta go this way. South. South. Could really be... It has to be someone... We know it's someone within Raban's inner circle. Could it be... Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to think of who all is in Raban's inner circle. And we've only seen the one person... And that was this girl he was talking to when he was giving the orders to investigate, which is a little suspicious. Outside of that, I'm not too sure who else is in the inner circle that we need to talk to, or that could even be suspicious. So, Ilberd. Many thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. Who is it? Who is it? Who do we think it is? From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Well, yeah. All right. We are going to grab this suit of mail because I really like it and I think it looks the cutest. Like I said, we were going to go over fashion over function. I know we could use this warrior, but I don't like the looks of it, chat. We're going to grab this one instead. So we're going to complete fashion over function. So what are we going to get? Ilberd is convinced that he has discovered the Ivy's identity and is preparing to move against the Garlean spy. Let's see, what are we going to get for this? We have our Archer Bard. Let's try this on. Not a bad looking set. Looks close to the monk, but only with some redness to it. We do have the matching pants, so that would actually look cool. Okay. We have the Conjurer White Mage, the Daystar robe. That's a cool looking robe. Not a bad looking robe. Okay. And we have the Black Mage. What do we have with the Black Mage? I'll take off the other gear so you can see. But check this thing out. Chat, this is the funniest. Can you imagine being a Black Mage? You wield fireballs, lightning, blizzards, ice storms, and you're dressed like this. Seriously. It's like a tutu. Or a joker. It looks like a jester. Check out the top. It's even got like the little bell things. Look. Hanging off it. It looks like a court jester outfit. Check this out, chat. How funny is that? Whoops. We are making a mess of this. Yeah. No. We are not picking that outfit. I think we're going to go with the archer. We need a better archer outfit. Archer or white mage? That's going to be a tough choice. I do like the white mage. I also like this archer robe. All right, let's accept. Who is it? Who is the spy? We're going to talk in the open like this? Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Elaine Royale. Oh, Ellen? Maybe? Or Aline? Maybe it's Elaine Royale. Royale. Yeah, Royale. Royale. We'll call it that. Elaine Royale, Rabon's second in command. I think that was the young lady he was talking to. Her, yeah. Prior to joining the Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a polearm has to be seen to be believed. Really? Of Ishgardian birth, she is the highest ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself, of course. Uh-oh. What's the proof? We have to ask ourselves, where is the proof? So she had a little bit of a misdeedious past. That doesn't account for her actions right now, right? When he formed the Grand Company, Rabon chose people based on their worth. Whence they hailed was of no interest. Okay. The monitors saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta say the same thing for... If we're gonna say where's the proof, I guess we gotta... But I was gonna say we need to say the same thing for Alphino and the two people in the Crystal Braves. But technically, we don't have anything yet. We are not suspicious. We're just kind of... We're watching and waiting. We're seeing where we're citing the similarities. But I don't know. She could be suspicious. But where's the proof? The Monitorists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. Okay. And 'twas no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the Alliance. Yet the Monitorists did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Royale was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the Monitorists? Well, we think it does. We really do. Did she see us? Hide! Hide, chat. She didn't see us. Well, maybe she is acting suspicious. Maybe she might be acting suspicious. But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Our foremost interest to us is Royale's presence here and now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Rabon attended the Council of the Alliance Leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. Interesting, maybe? Okay. The woman has no business being in Gridania. Yet, here she is nonetheless, on some pretense. She's up to something, mark my words. Okay, now that is a little suspicious. Alright. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames record for evidence of Royale's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? We get another sneaky mission. You have my thanks. Let us go and take care not to alert our quarry. Guys, we get to spy again. Oh, we gotta speak with Ilbert again. Where'd he go? Hey, where'd you go, buddy? Speak with Ilbert. Huh? Oh, there he is. He's over by the plaza. Alright. Alright, chat. We got a trailer. We don't know where she is. She could be anywhere. We're gonna casually walk. Oh, I don't have our casual walk. We don't have an RP walk, chat. I think we do, but I don't know. I don't see it. Man. Oh, we didn't see her. Maybe we'll sneak up on her this time. Maybe we'll see what we get. Ilbert. Royale is headed in the direction of Blue Badger Gate. With me, Scion. Okay. Let's go find her. Although this isn't nearly as good of a sneaky... We're gonna go this way. We're high by the bridge. I don't know where she is. This is kind of hard to to play out. Blue Badger Gate, I think, is the one over here. Oh, he's talking to Mother Miyun. Oh. Are we getting summoned? What's going on? Okay. So, Royale has entered the Carline Canopy. Meeting someone perchance? Or could it be she means to board the airship? Pray, look for her within. If she is not on the upper floor, try the landing area below. Oh my gosh, that sound was annoying. One of mine is stationed there, and she may have seen something. Femi is her name. I shall remain here in case Royale reappears. Alright, we're getting away from that. Whew. That is a sound, chat. They said upstairs. Maybe out here? Oh, I don't want to go back. So Ilbert's hanging out there. I would like to check down here. Oh, there's a Femi. Guys, we found a Femi. Where are we going? We don't see her anywhere, which is kind of sad. I thought maybe we'd at least see her walking. Or kind of wandering off in the distance like we did before. You know? We can't find her. Alright. Femi. I wonder what she has to say. Yeah, I don't see the person we're supposed to be spying on. It's kind of sad, chat. I was hoping we'd have some fun. Alright. Femi. Keikami Heart, such an unexpected pleasure. What brings you here? Ahem. A social visit, you say? How pleasant. No, she didn't come this way. I've noted every passenger and bore, and none bore any resemblance. Well, don't let me keep you. Okay, so she wasn't there. All right. Maybe we have to go find Ilbert again. Ilbert, she wasn't down here. Where'd she go? There's only, like, a couple ways in and out. Did she come out here? On this day, one day, all of this will be mine. I hear you, buddy. One day, one day. Alright. Let's talk to Ilbert again. Hey, bud. What does he have to say now? Nowhere to be seen, you say, and you're sure she did not board an airship. Well, that's what, your person said. Phew. She did not come back out either. Where in the seven hells could she have gone? The roost! How could I forget? Where's the roost? Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Muntoy tonic? A cup a day imbibes a man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. Oh dear, this is not that kind of conversation, buddy. Guy, please tell him to move along. Oh man, perhaps another time, friend. Oh, thank God. Oh man. Huh. I wonder if that's code for something. Wait, that necklace. You are a shinobi of Doma. Ooh. We found one of Yaguri's people. The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of West Shore Pier. Oh, really? He's been spying. Their spies are way better than ours. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows. The ninjas got him. The ninjas found her. Thank the 12 for the Domans. Were it not for their unique talents, Royale would have disappeared without a trace. All right, let's get Archer or White Mage. We gotta look at him one more time. We do have to look at him one more time. That's not a bad Archer outfit. It really isn't. But man, our White Mage outfit looks like crap. And this is a way, way, way million times better White Mage outfit. Let's decline? Does this start over? Oh crap, it may start over. Shoot, I wanted to see what we have in our White Mage arsenal here. No, we messed it up. Chat, we messed it up. Alright, we're going to do this real quick. We're just going to skip through this really, really fast. I can't believe it. Yeah, we know. The roost. Moontoy tonic with abuse a man with great vigor, guys. Another time. Yeah. Not interested. Yeah, we know. We should have just picked something. We shouldn't have waited. Man. Alright. Let's grab... Let's grab the Archer. We've been doing the Archer outfit. We're going to grab the Archer outfit. Let's do it. We may regret this, but I think we're going to do it. Alright. Ilbert, let's see what else he has to say. He wants to resume the pursuit of Aline Royale. Or Ellen? Ellen? It could be Ellen. Ellen Royale. We'll call it Ellen. Our hunt leads us to the East Shroud, Scion. I suggest we follow Royale's example and take the ferry from West Shore Pier. You doubtless wish to make certain preparations. See to them while I go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier. All right. So with that, we actually have a whole new outfit. We need to equip our new our new attire. And we are going to go into the inn. Let's, we are going to repair our arms. Let's find a new outfit. Equipped. Yeah. Repair all. Sure. I think we're good here. Let's get a new outfit. It's all about the fashion, chat, right? Let's get our glamour dispellers out and let's see what we have. All right, so we have dispel. All right, so I think if we right click and can we use it? No. See? Cast glamour, and I think we remove. This here should be, and same with the boots. Okay, so let's grab our boots. Let's not grab our boots. Uh-oh. Where did our boots go? Chat, we lost our boots. We lost our shoes. No. Cast glamour. And let's remove the thing on our boots. So we should have our official new outfit. This is what we look like now. I think we got them all done. Here, let me remove this. Oh man, the glare. The glare. You gotta look at it in all its glory, right? I mean, check this out. We got a new outfit. I do still like this bow. But, yay. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a good look for us. It's definitely a new look. I like it. Exit the room. Let us go. Let's go to Sweet Bloom Pier. That is going to be over by the Lancers Guild. Oh, and we want to go, we want to go here, and we did upgrade our gear set, or update our gear set. I wanted to make sure we did that as well. That's cool. That is the Sage class. I like it. I think it's kind of neat looking. Let's grab the Aethernet. Lancers. So do we really think it's her? She is sneaking around. She is acting very, very suspicious. I wonder what her excuse is going to be. Oh, there's the Braves. Let's talk to them. We, the 2nd Unit Braves, are in Gerdanian's special security detail. Any suspicious activity will be swiftly nipped in the bud. All right. So the Braves are here. Never fear, the Braves are here. Holy man. Are we talking to the right person? No. Maybe. Maybe not. Who do we need to talk to? East Shroud. West Shore Pier. Oh, that's Sweet Bloom Pier. Alright, so yeah, we're good. We're going to talk to the ferry skipper. We're going to go to Sweet Bloom Pier. Let us move on. Here he is. Alright, are we ready to track her some more? Please tell me you actually know where she is. Because we're just following you around right now. This way, my friends. Friends? Who else is... Oh, hey. Yugiri's with us. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorn Hut. All right. If Royale is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean masters there. All right. That's true. There is the outpost, and it's right. It's kind of really close to where the Sylphs are. So that would be good. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own method of communicating over great distances. Well, our ingenious friends at Garlemond Ironworks has provided us with devices which disrupt these communications, and we have installed them around the city-states. Awesome! In doing so, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Royale would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contact directly. Yet, as a well-known face in the Immortal Flames, she cannot move about Thanaland without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. 'Tis for this reason I believe that she has chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. The Elysian are a common sight here, true, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. Versus Ul'dah. My scouts tell it, as my scouts tell it, the Garleans have sent agents with a mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been succeeding in rebuffing their efforts. This is it. We need only make for Hawthorne Hut and catch Royale in the act. Alright, let's do it. Chat, we're gonna do it. So they put up chat disruptors for the Garleans in all the city-states. That's actually interesting. That's new information for us. So we'll have to figure out what exactly that means, or how that's going to play into everything. How would the monitorists be able to communicate if they are connected to the Empire and Garlemald? Oh, we see him. He's hiding over here behind the rock. Do we need to go this way? Where is she? Oh, Yugiri's over here as well. Why did you have us go this direction? You're hiding on the wrong side of the rock. But it would be interesting. So that means they have to make more of their connections in person, right? They can't use their link shells or their transponders. Which, okay. It also draws them out in the open a little bit more, which is good. That works in our favor. I wonder what she's going to say when we confront her. Are we going to fight her, or is this going to be a I didn't do it kind of situation? My people report that our quarry has departed for the Bramble Patch. Not the Bramble Patch. The ivy returns to the gnarls whence she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convict someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than to catch her in the act when she meets with her Garlean masters? That's pretty much what we're waiting for. My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. I want to learn how to be a super sneaky ninja. Dude, that could be awesome. So we're going up here. Alright. That means... Can we go this way? Yeah, we're going to go this way. We're going to cut through the tunnel. And then we're going to cut through the next tunnel. We got 2 tunnels. They see us. We're coming around this way. Run! Oh, no. There we go. I want Peloton. Cut through the tunnels. Oh, there's Yugiri. Or Yugiri. Yugiri, what do you see? I see you hanging out over here by the tunnel. Is she here? Yugiri, what's going on? Oh, we made it. Just beyond, Royale is in conversation with an individual clan in the manner of an adventurer. Ooh, an adventurer. An Imperial intermediary, no doubt. Let's catch the adventurer and let's catch Royale. But she's going to have... Remember, she is a polearm specialist, so she'll have a lance. She is a really, really good lancer. This is it. With me. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Are we ready? Are we walking into a trap? We got the overhead view. Oh, hey. It's a secret lovers meeting. Flame Marshal Ellen or Eileen Royale. Eileen Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. We didn't ask her first. We're just going to arrest her? I wonder about that one. You were followed? You bloody fool! Nope. You ain't getting away. Damnation! He should say Thal's balls. You got us. And the other ninjas. I like it. You are surrounded by ninjas. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. Ooh. What's the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the Twelves Wood? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. Ooh. She is gonna try to claim her innocence. She's gonna... interesting. You would feign ignorance, then. Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now, come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. Ooh. She is Raban's second in command. You know she's no one to joke with. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. She is going to play innocent. What about the adventurer she was talking with who ran? Who said, you bloody fools, or they followed you. That was a little incriminating right there. We'll have to see. So we think we found the Ivy chat. Let's see what Yugiri has to say. Maybe we'll finish up this quest line here and we'll go back to finding Lady Iceheart. Even a warrior of Royale's renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. Untenable? Untenable. With the Ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. We hope. I don't know if she was truly the Ivy. Maybe she was just a branch of the Ivy. I don't know. Whew. Mayhap then, the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Keikami? Well, we have a bunch of things we need to do. So the Scions seek a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Darn right we do. We gotta go talk to her. I know Alphino is itching for a fight. We know the Temple Knights, they are itching for a fight. I don't think Mendelia is really itching for a fight. I think she's curious like us to see where this goes. So we'll have to see. I'm interested to see where the Iceheart storyline goes. But I don't think this Ivy storyline is necessarily over just yet. I kind of wonder. I wonder if we got the right person. Or is she playing a martyr? You know? Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray, do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen, and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? Yes. You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. Till the next time, my friend. Whee! Yay! We finished one of the storylines. I think we are going to head to the Rising Stones and we'll do a quick recap. So let's do a quick teleport. Let's head to Revenant's Toll in Mordona. And let's do a recap of all the things that have happened here today. So, the Rising Stones, there's Slaffborn. Is it bad that the only way I know which building it is because it's opposite of Slaffborn? If he ever disappears from that spot, we are going to be so lost, chat. We're going to have no clue where we're going. Oh, man. Let's sit here. I guess we're gonna... No, let's not sit like that. We'll go like this. Here, watch. Can we sit on the chair now? Yeah. There we go. I like this. Now we can do our recap. So, chat. Here's kind of what happened today. Let me do... Nope, not that button. Nope. This one. Pause. Oh, no, we're gonna look that way. Let's look this way. There we go. Now we got our friend the ferret right here in the corner. All right. So, let's see. We managed. We had a few things happen today. My goodness. We went through Snowcloak. We actually talked to Lady Iceheart, and we found out that Lady Iceheart actually speaks to Hydaelyn, knows of Hydaelyn as well. We don't know if she has the echo. We don't know if Hydaelyn speaks to her. But she did mention the name, which is really, really curious. She's looking to end the Dragon War, but we don't know how. We still think she's going to try summoning the primal, or summoning their saint Shiva. So, we are currently trying to investigate how to get to her lair. Once we confronted her, she did manage to take off. She used an aetherite and teleported somewhere and then destroyed the opposite end, so we have no way of following her. So, that's the Korthus Lady Iceheart situation. Then there's the situation in Ul'dah with the spies in the Immortal Flames and the Ivy. The spy was named the Ivy. And so we think we figured out who the Ivy was. Or we're saying we think we figured out who the Ivy was. And it was Eileen Royale, who was Raban's first in command. Very, very interesting. I don't know if she's guilty or not. She might be. Actually, she very well could be. The person she was talking with said, "Oh my gosh, you're being followed," and tried to run off. And so I don't know. That could be enough to put her away. We aren't 100% sure. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Is she truly the Ivy, or is she just a branch of the Ivy? How about that? So hopefully it was just one person causing the issue. We don't know yet, though. So we are now back at the Rising Stones. We're going to go talk to Minfilia. We think she has some more information on Shiva. So next time we are going to be continuing the Lady Iceheart and the Korthus, that whole storyline, which is exciting. It's really, really exciting. I am enjoying the chess. I view it as mental chess, between all the countries or all of the factions and the groups and stuff. So I really enjoy that. Anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope everyone here has a really great rest of your evening. Talk to you later. Goodbye. thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!